Okay, I'm gonna try this again. The first one, first stream lasted for 2 hours. The second stream lasted for about 10 minutes. I'm gonna switch up streams. See, it look like I got 2 cameras, but I don't. Could look alike. It's got rolling. Basketball CA. Come on. Basketball CA. Come on. Get real psycho with the shit. I be doing things that make you say bitch. I'm a dirty, dirty type of nigga. Been like this ever since I was a little kid. Ain't nothing worse than being left behind. I don't understand.
Nothing I can do for him now.
Let's see what we got here.
Just got word. Constantine is on his way down from the prison. Got you!
Sometimes you gotta do it just to kill folks. Shoot them out like you kill folks. Wait a minute, I kill folks. What do I say my name just to kill folks? They give me a charger. You know, these PS4 controllers is garbage. As far as charging goes. So, alright, back to it.
Never seen anything like this. Crazy son of a bitch. Rushing 3 armed men with an axe.
Straight up just
Managed to take one of them alive.
Who the hell are these people?
Initial recon said there was an old village up in these mountains, but they expected farmers. Thought they'd surrender without firing a shot.
Farmers. What was that?
None. Just death. None. Just death. None. Need that. Thanks. Appreciate that. Thanks. I need that. I need that too. Well, I'm on a road today. And me, I never get rid of anything. Dang. Yeah, I got up to... Hopefully this stream does not disconnect. My Wi-Fi is tripping. I preferably like to use my Ethernet cable because, of course, steady connection. Streaming. Especially when you're streaming anyway. But my family's downstairs, so they're occupied in the TV in the living room. So it sucks for me. But yeah, man, I got up. I was telling you before I got disconnected. I think I got up to the highest I had was 700 games at one point. And then I got rid of like 200 games. 150, 200 games. I've gotten rid of a lot of games over the years. He said a concentration face. Man, I be serious about my gaming, son. It be real. I gotta keep this shit real up in here, boy. But now, man, I did a count a couple weeks ago. I think I'm back to about 6 something. I dropped down to like 5 something, 500 some games, and now I'm back to like 600 and a half, I think. Let's see, the one system I haven't got rid of games for, really my Nintendo. I've got almost 100 games for my Nintendo. I got about 50 to 60 plus on my Super Nintendo. Nintendo 64, I got only about 20 to 30 games. My PlayStation 2, I got 140, 150 games. Xbox, about 50, 60 titles. They get real on that PlayStation 2, though. I love the PlayStation 2, man. I really love collecting for that system. I love finding games that I haven't played and they turn out to be like solid titles and shit. That's what really gets me, man. In my PlayStation 3, I got about 50 to 60 games. I got digital stuff too. My digital games is ridiculous. That's another thing that puts it over the top. My digital titles. I got more than 100 games on my digital stuff. Like with my 360, my PlayStation 3, my PS4 combined, the digital side is at least, it's more than 100 games. It's pretty bad. My PlayStation 3 or PlayStation 4 collection is not that massive. Not yet, because I'm always constantly trading stuff in and putting stuff away for more. Like I just got rid of 3 games to get the Final Fantasy 15, but I'll probably let's see here. Oh, I know I won't top yours, Shady. Dude, I remember, what was it, 2012? 2013? Shit. It's been almost 5 years since I've been talking to you. I remember when you showed me that shelf. Even though y'all spine is crazy. Y'all spine is very plain. Which, hold on. Like the spine on the PlayStation 4 for Final Fantasy 15, it's very boring. I'm surprised that they didn't jazz it up and make it better. Because most of them be animated, you know, like they go along with whatever's on the front. So I'm surprised they went with the old school look. It looks like the basic look, like the PlayStation 2 for you guys overseas. So the shit looks basic. I'm like, I saw that the other day and I thought about that. I was like, why is it so basic? I'm like, they normally jazz it up for us over in the States. But yeah, I know I ain't gonna be able to. I think at one point I had almost 200 PS2 games. So, but yeah, man, I haven't had time. I don't go across as many PS2 titles as I used to, because what I've been trying to find is solid titles. I know I'm not gonna be able to do it every time, but shit, I try to make sure. Okay, somebody come. Guess that's just the music. Cause it look like, yes, it's gonna slow me. Take me past the glossy. I was like, it's gotta be a computer. Y'all don't know I can't see all that well for things far away. Things far away in small print. Okay. Oh, that's water.
See anything out by the fences?
Okay, I gotta toss this one. I'm enjoying this game so far. I got a chance to play it a little bit last year on my homeboy's Xbox, but he didn't want me to dive too much into it because he was like, dude, I don't want you to pass stage I haven't seen yet. Oh, you colorblind. That's funny because most dudes are. They are colorblind. Huh. That's interesting. Come on, dude. Gotta bust a cig. Oh, I thought he was busting a cig. Choke your ass out real quick. Yeah, if you haven't noticed over the years, I'm lazy eye / cockeyed. So this eye is the one that wanders off because images appear like they're supposed to, but they're slightly blurry in comparison to my left eye. My left eye is my strongest eye, and I have to wear glasses to tell my brain that I have two eyes, because with having a cocked eye or left eye, you can't see 100% regardless if you're wearing glasses. Glasses are supposed to improve your vision. For me, it doesn't. So I can't see 20/20 regardless. They just help out a little bit, and they also help with, like I said, making sure that my brain knows I have two eyes. Otherwise, the right eye will become weaker, and it really will fuck some shit up for me. So I'm not giving a fuck. I just tossed that thing over to the side. But yeah, man, my collecting, it only got bigger for my UK buddies and then my Twitter buddies. Before I even started doing YouTube, like as a channel thing. I'll check out 3, see if it works. Oh! Snap! Can we get you to... I gotta go in? Ooh, I can't go down that far. Okay. We go around. No, you don't do that. That's death. Let me see what he's talking about. Trying over to text me. Let's see what we got here. Okay, got this part. Am I missing something? I know I'm not supposed to fall. Ah, there it is. You know, some stuff don't appear to you the correct way the first time you look at it. But yeah, I'm in love with this new franchise of Tomb Raider. They hooked this shit up. It looks good in the mug, man. Look at this, man. See, I wish I was playing on my living room TV because I got my HDR on that TV. This one's an older model, so it looks like the normal. Thanks for that tutorial, because I need that. They space everything out really well on this game as far as like your save points. So I like that, because I get real weird about not having good save points and shit. Actually gets on my nerves. Okay, so I gotta get through here. Light it up, boy! Appreciate you. Got anything else in here? I'm also the type of person that like to get everything. Oh. Cause I look like this is gonna smoke now. So the plastic of RCA. Tell them to get the plastic of RCA. Oh man.
The Red Army is coming. I've been tracking them for weeks, watching as hundreds of men build the iron monstrosity across the ice.
What? The
Men have died.
completionist.
Their frozen bodies
What's
left
the deal?
scattered in the tundra. No rites of passing, no burial or burnings. These new invaders are cruel, godless men. Do they come seeking the precious metals of the
I'm
mountain?
good, man.
Or like so many
No
before
complaining
them,
at
were
all.
they drawn here by the divine
Saturday.
source? My people must
We're raining
again
in.
prepare for war.
So I ain't doing nothing, but I was playing Final Fantasy 15. I put in a couple hours on it. Well, I don't put in 20 hours on that game, but 2 hours today just streaming. Yup, 2012, shady. And I've been, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I know it's been about almost 5 years. I've been on Twitter for a long ass time. Got a 6-pack. What you got? Ooh. Jaeger. Ooh. Or water. Nice. Trying over to text me at the same time. Sorry guys, I'm give me just a second. The fuck? There it is. But nah, man, I'm good. Completions. Happy to be streaming with my new camera. Just got it today. I said, well, let me test this bad boy out. And probably start doing a little bit more. I just have to work myself up to doing it because halftime. Mother. Boy. Oh, you done took a couple shots, huh? Oh, so y'all just take shots. Okay. What? I didn't know we live in that world. You shoot me, I'm gonna go down, even if I survive from the wound. Fuck. Nah, man, we gonna take a couple shots. Let's see. Okay. I knew if anything was gonna get you, you bastard, was a headshot. There we go. Alright, no more popping up, right? Okay. Alright. I need y'all to act like y'all not alive anymore.
Got to.
Oh no.
Wow, you too late. Get my stuff back. I'll take that. Thank you. What's the point of showing me these? I can't do nothing. Fuck that then. It's like, what's the point of showing? Alright, let's see if we can go through this door. Kind of figured that was my only route anyway. Oh boy. Dang. 2014? Ooh. Wow. You've been with me through my gutter stage. It was bad. Yeah, I had an editor, so those last 5-6 videos he edited. I was just doing it to test it out, see if it would, bring in some more subs. It brought in some more subs, but like put my ass on the map a little bit more. we might continue to work together. We don't know. He said he would be willing to do it for me, 1 video a week or something like that. I'm gonna test some things out because, like I was talking to you about YouTube earlier. There's been a lot of shit that's been going on. So I said, well, let me just upload some streams because I wanted to upload something because I normally upload at least 2 videos a week. But it is getting towards the end of the year. I know that people have a tendency. Opening this object requires a lockpick, which I don't have, obviously. But towards the end of the year, a lot of people stop streaming, or not streaming, but uploading videos because most people, it's the holidays. Like over here in the States, we're getting ready for Christmas, so a lot of families flying in and stuff like that. But Christmas is to the 25th of December anyway. But we like to build up with anticipation leading up to that time, so there it is.
I'm not sure I can stop the leak.
Yeah. I can't think of my boy who's been subbed early on. He was like one of the first people to comment on my stuff.
I left them in charge here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We didn't expect such heavy resistance.
You were to be my eyes. I expect.
I got the fan blowing on my PlayStation to keep the book cool.
With this operation.
I was for those who just dipped in, I was streaming earlier and my PlayStation got so hot that it spit out my game. So yeah.
Go easy. Go easy. Fear the suffering.
This dude like do old school torture. Kind of gangster.
Is within reach, but we must be vigilant. If we succeed here,
Excuse me.
the world awaits. One of our own making.
Constantine, you're needed back at the prison right away. We've got a captive who might know something about the artifact.
Remain faithful.
Fool still whining. He must have pierced his eyes. But it didn't look like he hit him in the eye socket though. It just looked like he was just messing with him. Like giving him a little bit of pain. So I don't know if he popped one of them eyes or something.
What do we do with him? Nobody.
He's still whining. Oh shit. Forgot I had the gun. And now my arrow. What? Watch out, son. Watch out.
I'm under fire!
You right there with your boy. Shut up. Talking about I'm under fire. Hold on, boy. Who the hell is this? Somebody hit me with the bottle. I'm pissed about the bottle. Motherfucker. So you always up and keep feeding. I'm feeding you.
Nobody touch him. Looks like we got enough fuel.
You be crazy.
This thing is 50 years old.
Man.
All right, let's get
Some of my early stuff was 36 Chambers, Wu-Tang, of course, and then Tribe Called Quest. Hell, I remember I was like 9 years old, and my homeboy, he popped in the tape. He's a couple years older than me, so I think he was 11 at the time. He popped in the Tribe Called Quest, and I was like, really, dude? Oh, it's on, son. Bitch. I do not have the best eye when it comes to shooting. That's why I do not play a lot of shooters. Third person's okay, because they're not as thorough and get mother. That's what it was. See, I didn't see that dude up there last time. I saw your ass this time, motherfucker. Now you're dead. Okay, so where is the next dude? I was just, man, I wasn't fazed by that just Skype avatar, dude. I was just fucking with you, Shady.
Moving into position.
Like I said, you at liberty to do whatever you want to do.
Taking position.
I had now. What was crazy is that one dude that I'm real cool with in Argentina. Wow, my words are not coming out like they're supposed to. He wants to get a tattoo of my avatar. So he's trying to top you, bruh. I was like, what? I said, well, I'm in the midst of changing my avatar. And I said, I got a few people working with me. It's like, so you might want to wait till I change it and then. But he was, you know, it was somebody that was. He reached out to me and he was kind of going through a dark period and it just kind of, I don't know, it's one of those things where you like there for the person at the right time when they needed you and shit like that. Yeah, flip. That shit to his mainstream. I'm about to read your comment again because this shit's funny. My dad was right into it. Could be so simple. And flip when you're in pumping. Yep. And I'm a real simple guy. I'm more simple than people think. Like as far as just laid back. I love old school shit, music, history, culture. I can sit there and watch the History Channel all day and bug the folk. I can bug the fuck out of somebody and be like, why are you sitting? Because I want to know. I like knowing stuff. I like knowing when something originally happened, where it occurred. Like, especially music. That's like a real big passion of mine. And video games, of course. But I like hearing how that song was created. Because then it's almost like a one-up game. I can one-up somebody and they'll be like, how'd you know that? I'm like, man, I sat there and watched a whole documentary. Like, I am a documentary buff. Like, I would love watching documentaries. They're like some of my personal favorite things to do. Phone barriers. Alright, so we are going to have to light it up. So, get rid of this. Pick this up. And boom. Mother. There's my light go. There it is. Shut up. Dude, I thought you was dead already. Why is this nigga rapping? Oh, he ain't gotta worry about that. I'm gonna take care of him. So here. Alright, I'm gonna do that again. Pain and misery. You moving? You ain't moving no more. Sorry. Y'all didn't see that. Y'all didn't see that.
Find a way to destroy that tank.
Oh, there it is. Okay, so I did the wrong thing. I needed to hit those at gas. But not quite. Oh, I know, man. Hey. So I love you, brother. Now hey, everybody got that. They got that level to them, you know. Everybody got a different level to them, Shady. And I'll be like, what? Like he got Happy Console Gamer, and he got another channel. Oh, he got Beat 'em Up. He got his tattoo, and he got another. No. You ain't nobody. I do not suggest nobody take it to that level. Do not take it to the tattoo level. Like tattoos are very personal to me. Like I got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 of them, and tattoos are very personal to me. So like when I get one, it's for real. So. Like I know you got your love for Shady or Eminem. Wow, my tongue is tired right now. Oh, regulate, boy. the mass hit right there. I keep telling folks that they holler out 213 because at one point they were going to form a group called 213, and I believe that's their area code. They were gonna do Nate Dogg, Snoop, and Warren G. It just never worked out. Just like Murder Inc. or Murderers, I think it was gonna be Murderers with Jay-Z, Ja Rule, and DMX. They were going to form a group. They even posted it on a magazine, Double XL. You could probably look up the cover of Double XL and you'll see the three of them on there. This was when DMX was just popping. He had the double back-to-back albums in the same year of '98, which I had both albums. So I'll tell you that just because I knew I had that shit. And they both went #1. That was the first time a rap album went #1 twice in the same year on the billboards. But anyway, yeah, they were going to form a group, and Snoop and them were going to form a group with Nate Dogg, because you know Nate Dogg was known for dropping the hook. There you go. He was known for dropping the hook, and that's what he was good for. But you got the combined styles of Warren G and Snoop. Snoop got a laid back flow. So, oh, get out of here. You don't take 2 shots in the head. Let me get out of here before I burn and die. But Warren G had like a laid back kind of flow, but it was a little bit more swag, and so did Snoop. But the balance between theirs would have been perfect, and that's why it was so melodic when they came up. That's why Regulate was so popular, because people didn't see that coming, but it worked out perfectly. I said Snoop. I meant to say so it was Snoop and I said Snoop. Why did I say Snoop? Was it Snoop in there? I'm tripping. No, you better not get that shit. Dude, get out of here. Get out of here. I do not want to. This motherfucker. This Warren G with made Snoop happen. And Snoop because of legal reasons. Yeah. Man, that would have been clean though. That would have been phenomenal. I would have loved it. Shady, you crazy. But yeah, shit. I would have paid to hear it, because that was something unprecedented to, unless you were just an official group, like Naughty by Nature was an official group, and we didn't know the group without, Tretch was clearly the head guy out of the group. I mean, all groups have the lead guy, like Nelly of the Lunatics, Shady of D12. You always got your lead guy who pretty much took off and had the budding career. But see, they all had their own thing. They were all strong by themselves. So I don't think they saw the purpose of it. I don't know if it would have worked. But yeah, legal stuff I always get into it. That's why that's why you don't hear songs get released either, just because of that. They have to get so much publishing done. Ooh, he went there. I love him, man. You know what? Like, for me, the reason why I love him is because I essentially look at people at their core. I don't care about all the other dynamics. I don't care about, your mass appeal. I don't care about none of that stuff. I care about how you sound lyrically to me. Like, if I'm mesmerized by
Who are you people?
I didn't know if this dude was surrendering or he was going to get his brains blowed out.
We've managed to destroy the old radio tower, but there are repeaters that keep them connected.
That's the big controversy that a lot of people go through.
and I'll let the others know they can trust you.
which
We need all the
album
allies
is
we
their
can get.
favorite album from Shady?
I'll
Like
keep an eye.
my favorite album, I actually like the Eminem Show. I like the first Mark. I didn't like the very first album, like, because I really didn't listen to it in its entirety anyway, and I really wasn't blown away by it. Like some of the tracks I was, but overall it was not my favorite. But the Marshall Mathers LP, the first one, was one of my favorites. It was dark, clearly very dark, but I used to wake up singing when I was just a little boy and my mom was like, and, you know, like, I'm gonna kill you, bitch. And I'm like, I woke up in the morning singing that song, and I was like, when I was just a little baby boy, my mama used to raise me. I was like, she used to tell me, hated me. But then I got a little bit older, man, I realized she was a crazy one. And then he was talking about fucking his mom, and he killed his wife, and so that album, it's like one of my favorites. That, and then I liked his bounce back with Recovery. The Eminem Show was good. I didn't so much like Encore. I didn't like, of course, he didn't even like the album before Recovery. He hated it.
Out for them.
Matter of fact, he even acknowledged it.
Don't have much
He was talking about, I think he said some bitch broke. She snapped, and then she snapped the CD. You know, like, but yeah, that's always been a great debate about Eminem. I got Marshall Mathers LP too. I actually got a lot of his CDs. Got at least 6 or 7 of them. But yeah, that's always a great debate. They always talk about the albums that they loved. And I don't know, man, it's weird because I think people set their own expectations on you as what you should be doing. But it's like, when you achieve the level or the magnitude of success that dude got, how do you even take all that in? It changes the game. Think about it. It's like Tupac. He was a big icon, and he got to a point where he had such a mass appeal. So then you get to a point where you can't talk about the same shit no more. You can't talk about, you know, like him say, I can't talk about drugs no more. You know, like you eventually you get out of that. You get out of poverty. You basically became successful off of the strength of your life, your real life, the shit that you was really going through. So, you know, yeah, man, it's crazy. Yeah, my boy Shady, he got like a big love for him, and it's the same thing I have for Korn. I have a big love for them, but realistically, there are times where there's albums that I've dipped out on, like Path of Totality. I picked that up and I regretted it. See You on the Other Side was pretty good. It wasn't great. It was okay. Whatever, Shady. Your fucking name is Shady. Stop fucking playing. Slipknot, man, I listened to probably one of their albums. It wasn't too sadistic or anything like that, like over the top for me. Like, I listened to a lot, man. God. I went through especially in the 90s. 90s was my coming to rock stage. I've been listening to alternative rock, heavy metal, indie since like 95. I can listen to Ray LaMontagne or LaMontagne all the way up from him to listening to Lamb of God or Marilyn Manson. Marilyn Manson goes back and forth. You know, sometimes he's on my hit list, sometimes he's on my miss list. I can listen to Metallica. And, you know, I listen to a lot of weird. I listen to some weird shit too. Like, it's not that big a deal. Same thing with rap. I can listen to some of the most. I really like underground stuff. I like undiscovered artists. for the most part, because most of these artists that are already discovered and they become popular, they can't rap or sing about the same shit anymore. So now they change their flow, they change their style. I don't know a lot of bands that just consistently just stayed who they were. You know, they lost some of that. I mean, because you gotta think about it. M is worth $100 million at this point, so you know. So it changes the game. Oh shit! Shot him in the face. Oh, you want to get shot like your homeboy? You thought he was gonna run up on me. I was trying to break out my arrows. There we go. That dude was ready, boy. Need a little meat from you, bruh. Appreciate you. Shut up, look. But I do remember the beef Slipknot and Korn had. But actually, they're on their new album. I forgot which member of Slipknot is on Korn's new album. I think it's called Serenity or something. What the fuck is the name of the new album? I have to pull it up out of my, let's say, my CD deck. I ain't got no CD for that one. Slow up. The Serenity of Suffering. Boom. There it is right there. Who is that hitting me? Ew. Send me whatever, brother. Spit out my word is some Corey Taylor. Ah.
He's the leader of the remnant. He has to know about the divine source. Find his weakness.
I think I finally did listen to the entire album. It is actually pretty decent. This was actually pretty decent. The last album that Korn put out, I didn't even listen to it. I think I listened to a couple tracks. I was not impressed. But it gets like that in your CD chamber anyway. I mean, you put out so many albums. They're not all going to be just great. I mean, I don't know. I don't know albums that do like that anyway. And pretty much at this point, they can just tour for the rest of their lives off of the old shit. Like, my favorite album is Issues, because much like them, I had issues, and that shit got me through some dark times. So I love Issues. Like, I go and listen to Issues in its entirety sometimes, and just rock out or whatever. So right now in my collection, I have Issues, I have Follow the Leader, I have the original Korn, I have not Look in the Mirror. I didn't take a look in the mirror. I didn't really like that one. I have Corn 3, obviously. Who We Are. I got some DVDs. See You on the Other Side wasn't too bad, but it started getting more commercially type feel. I didn't like that sound. I didn't like their sound at that time. I still got Totality, The Path of Totality or whatever. I liked a couple tracks, but I did not like the whole skillet sound, skillerix, whatever. I hated that sound. That shit annoyed me. I've been in hip hop, just in general, and black folks that shaped our culture. I mean, even some white folks I see would dress hip hop style. Yeah. But after a while, when I got older, now I'm getting closer to 40, I don't dress the same anymore because I'm getting to that old dad stage where you just don't care what you wear. Like when I'm at work, I can be real chill and not have to worry about anything that I'm wearing. So I don't. I mean, if anything, I dress more polished, conservative look. But the hip hop look, I remember the bandana and the hat thing, and the jerseys and the baggy pants. Oh, big baggy clothes. I did that when I was in high school for sure. That was definitely a big step in my life. I was wearing clothes 2 sizes too big. Y'all, that was definitely something we all did. Yeah, I loved it. From the 80s, I actually liked the culture of hip hop and rap in the 80s more than I did in the 90s. I didn't like the gangsta era. People loved it. I mean, there was some albums, of course, in the 90s, but the first half of the 90s, I didn't care too much for. The second half of the 90s, I did. Like when Big dropped his album, Ready to Die, I loved it. Still a classic. Tupac, All Eyes on Me is like one of my favorite albums, rap albums, easily. The double CD, I listen to that thing in its entirety almost every day, both CDs. You got the DOC. I never bought one of his CDs or tapes or anything. I did listen when he was on NWA. But I never, you know what? I didn't pick up on the West Coast till, like I said, the second half. Second half of the 90s. I think I really started getting into the West Coast music, like hardcore. Besides Dre, of course, because that was just, the Chronic just dominated the world and industry, period. I mean, when the Chronic dropped, that just fucked everything up for everybody else. All these dudes were struggling. They were like, man, had to go ahead and drop the damn Chronic. Fuck you, nigga. But, it is what it is.
Trinity's after the source. I should find out what they know.
I ain't got nothing but zeros. Yes, it was. Trying to find her clothes. I'm gonna end up being in this. Issue inventory. No. Weapon. There it is. I must say, before he shoots himself, trying this one too. Who you talking about shooting? Which person? Boy, gonna freeze your ass off, girl. Oh. Let's see. Awesome trollers. That's funny. I will do that. Let's do that. Hit it. Boy. About to jump off.